Alright, this should be the 40th stream of Metaphor ReFantazio. Today is Friday, uh, February 21st, stream 40 of Metaphor ReFantazio. Hello and welcome, thanks for joining the stream. Do appreciate you coming in and spending your precious time hanging out with me as I experience more Metaphor ReFantazio. Having you here makes the streams more fun in general for me and helps motivate me to continue streaming, so I truly appreciate you spending your precious time hanging out with me. Having you here makes the streams more fun in general for me and helps motivate me to continue streaming, so I truly appreciate you spending your precious time hanging out with me. Did I repeat myself? I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Anywho, yeah. Hope your day is going well. Hope you're able to enjoy some games yourself, and hope you enjoyed the stream. So yeah, we're picking this back up. The Monster Hunter beta is over. Also, I played this off stream to build up some money and stuff, and I could have kept going, but uh, certain reasons made me decide like, might as well continue on with the story. Um, so yeah, such as the loot I get from like grinding the monsters over and over. So yeah, I'm maxed out. And I don't believe there's a way for me to like sell off any extra. So I have maxed out Magla pills and I have maxed out some like um, vendor trash. So yeah, my money's back up to around 2 mil. And I could probably get up to 3 mil by selling the vendor trash and by selling off some mag if I want to. Um, uh, Hold on. So I took pictures of some stuff that I did. What did I do? What's this? Oh, that's um. Oh yeah, so I channeled a berserker for the first time. Heroic embodiment, that is the defiant renegade, one who channels their anger and sorrow into new strength to be wielded against an unjust world. So I think I unlocked it for the main character. If thou art prepared to crush walls all think impossible to break, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the berserker. For Stroll, the berserker's soul, such power to crush any obstacle with a strength propelled by fury. I didn't inherit this power from just one person. I'll bear their convictions for them and live on with this power. Upgraded Juna to wizard. Looking forward to using even stronger magic. Feel like I've just met a side of myself I'd never known. Can't wait to see where this power takes me. Made Basilio a knight. Specializing in protecting people is not half bad. I got your back no matter what. I made Yufa a magic seeker because I forget why. Something required magic seeker. I can't remember which class. Let sword and spell be proof of the faith placed in me. As a battle priestess, I will prove myself worthy. Magic Knight is required for the elite class of the gunner. I can't remember the name of it. So wield magic and shield. It's kind of a weird combination. I guess it's not. So you can be defensive with the Magic Knight's abilities, and you can be defensive in the back row of the gunner class while hitting them from range. I shall wield magic and shield to the best of my ability. Protect everyone to the end. That is all I can do. Oh, the soul hacker, right. Travels having led to wisdom. Use their knowledge of the unknown to reach the very depths of the soul. Soul hacker. Uh-huh. Thou art ready to see the world with new eyes. I shall bestow upon thee our soul. Soul the seeker. So this is the power of the soul hacker, reaching into the very depths of my own soul. I shall use it well. Continue my search for the path I must walk. Turn him into a mage. Uh-huh. Okay, I guess that's it. Feel like I gotta sneeze. Huh. Oh.
Now, where was I?
So, you've acquired a new archetype.
It would indeed appear as though you've acquired a new archetype. I wholeheartedly encourage you to examine its abilities here. For some reason, there is a, like, current in that bowl of water.
Unbelievable. You've
Unbelievable.
truly fulfilled your task.
I don't even remember what that task was.
Your abilities know no bounds. Why, it beggars belief. Incredible. Utterly incredible. Incredible.
Morse task, chapter 6, the end. I got at least one elite archetype to rank 20 and completed Morse task. Okay.
All right.
Wow, he's really gushing this time. Though I'd say you definitely earned it.
It cannot have been an easy journey, full of meetings and partings, trials and joys, all from which you've come to find your own way of life. There must have been many people who have wished, worked, and given themselves for your support. Indeed, you could never have achieved so much alone. I see. If you have come so far, with motes of the people's light in your wake, then perhaps I was wrong, and the world is not lost to hope. A strange revelation, but I confess, I do not resent being proven wrong.
I could have told you that. What's my reward, bitch? I mean, I hope so. I could have told you that.
I could have told you that. There's always hope.
Is that what you believe? Then the power of fantasy has given you strength indeed. Now then, I'd like to present your next task. But, alas, I have none to give. There is nothing more to be done. With this, you have seen our mutual endeavors through to the end. There are two reasons. The first being that my knowledge of archetypes ends here. I have nothing more to teach. You have outpaced me on the path to the ultimate archetype. I believe I have helped you all I can. As for the other reason...
What's wrong? Oh, by the way, did you get that lost memories thing figured out?
Unfortunately, the rest of my memories have not come to me. However, I did arrive at a conclusion of sorts. Why was I confined here? And where in the world is this place? My apologies, but for now, I'll refrain from explaining my conclusion so simply. It could cast a shadow over the archetype's growth. No, more so your own.
What's that supposed to mean?
This room is not the remains of the Mage Academy. No, it's likely a place the two of you know very well.
Okay.
That you and I met was no coincidence. Everything has been connected from the beginning. If the hypothesis I've reached is correct, my memory will soon return in full, and I will gladly tell you all. Yes, though there is one memory I know for certain, beyond speculation. The reason why I wrote the fantasy novel. I mentioned once that in my youth, I went on a journey. I met many people in my travels, and it is for their sakes that I wrote my tale, as an ideal I hoped to make true.
In your youth? You don't look that old to me. You're talking like this is all way in the past.
Ah, indeed. I suppose I am. I shared my stories with the people I cared for dearly, that we might dream of the same future, and thus strive toward it. I've no idea what became of them, or how they now live, but I'm glad to have remembered them. Their echoes have given me a new goal, crystal clear. Someday I will leave this place behind and reunite with my companions. I'd like to give you some tangible token of my appreciation as well. If we only ever meet in this mind space, I can't give you so much as a single letter.
Wait, what am I looking forward to? I'm looking forward to him giving me the token, or I'm looking forward to him leaving. I hope you see them again.
I hope you can see your loved ones again.
I will see that I do. That is my new dream, after all. Thank you. When we met, I styled myself as your guide. But in truth, I think you guided me just as much. It seems he'd like to show his appreciation too. Thank you, my friend. I'm glad we met.
I can feel Moore's deep gratitude and boundless trust.
The scholar in search of utopia, Moore, keeper and heritor of the Seeker's virtues. By the grace of his newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Dreams will forever elude our grasp.
Archetype Evangelist. Increase an archetype's status bonuses by 3 while channeling it. Nice.
Thank you for this heart-to-heart. Visit me whenever you need to, as always. We have a pivotal battle ahead of us, after all.
Okay.
I truly look forward to the day where you master the power of all archetypes and become a hero king, a great unifier of heroic spirits. We will meet again. Welcome. Has something happened?
The decisive battle draws near then. I see a new fire behind your eyes. To wield great power, you must have a strong heart, strong enough that your power cannot consume it. But strength of heart is not something tempered alone. It is a more gradual thing, cultivated with the support of allies around you.
All right.
Should you feel that power striving to consume your spirit, you need only recall the bonds that you forged with your allies.
What would you care to know?
Oh no, we saw that one already.
You have my deepest gratitude.
You can now summon, use the summoner archetype to call upon Goblin King, who deals powerful critical strikes. Cool. Coxcomb. Cockatrice wields dark magic and inflicts poison. Obsidian Bone Vessel. To call upon Duskbone Knight, uses multi-target slash attacks. Wait. Huh. Looks like we're gonna have to make a choice between this and this. I'm thinking maybe this, because I more often have a slash attack than I do a strike attack. I mean, but my, like, OCD makes me want to go down the line. Okay. Lava Beast. You can now use the Summoner archetype to call upon Lava Beast, who uses multi-target Almighty Magic. Nice. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I didn't really need to make that. Because you used like one to make the next. So we already have one of these, I guess. Warrior, and then we can make this. And then we can make this. Yeah, this one. This is the one that requires Magic Knight. Okay, I'll put that there for now. And then you can have this.
That...
What now?
In times of yore, there lived heroes who abandoned logic and reason in the name of power. Their souls together formed the power of the Berserker. Among them, the elite rampaging force, crusher of bones before whom an enemy's courage shrivels. I dub the Destroyer. The Berserker archetype has but one ambition: amass the power to physically decimate its enemies. But to decimate oneself fully to a single purpose is to eschew and discard all others. Let no berserker forget this truth.
You don't say.
So this archetype is basically a physical attacker hell-bent on overpowering its foes, but in exchange it's got basically nothing in terms of defense or magic. I don't think we read the summoner one. Oh, well, yeah, we did. Devil Summoner. I see what you did there.
Then...
Huh, what's this one? Commander, Merchant, Faker, Sprawler, Gunner, Healer. Huh. Pretty sure we unlocked all the
What now?
followers. The research is complete. A memory returns. Moore remembers long-missed companions who shared his ideals. His gratitude is heartfelt.
Ah, right. Does this worry you? Oh, you'll come again, won't you?
Hey! Let's see.
Oh, right, we're here.
There's a runner.
Oh, I smell trouble. That was incredible! Let's see. That was incredible!
We'll face danger here.
That was incredible!
There's a runner.
Wait,
Oh, I smell trouble.
did we not run into
Here's
him
where we are now.
on the way here?
Oh, I smell trouble.
A village.
Oh, I smell trouble. Let's see. Hey! But... Well then.
We can't fly anywhere from here. Do you want to camp? Oh.
Hey!
Alright.
Okay then.
Yeah.
Right?
The bitter cold of that forest was something else, wasn't it? Just thinking about it is enough to get me shivering again. I, I do hope the people who live nearby may now experience some peace. They've suffered more than most, so I take satisfaction in aiding them. The bounty has a big payout too, so we're helping ourselves and the people at the same time. Birds meet stone. That's the best kind of help, innit? You'd better report in and let them know the deed is done.
That's got me thinking.
Parapets or not, this chill is the worst. That hot spring can't open up fast enough.
Of course.
If that's the case, why not hit the road? We can use the bath cask on the runner. 5 days left until the deadline, so should be plenty of time for a dip.
Guess we're splitting up.
All things considered, I think we did a great job today. Let's get some food in us and then we can hit the hay. Okay.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
The age of Aquarius.
Here you are.
All right.
Now what am I to do? Damn it all. What'll I do? What exciting. Hey, you.
Hey, you.
Hey, you.
Dreadful.
How about it?
Oh, yeah?
Well then. Pretty good, isn't it? Ha, looking like a...
Exactly.
Aww.
Dreadful.
All right then.
Let's go. Lazy
I've no idea. You there?
Hang on. What isn't that? Let's see. Yep.
I've no idea.
Hey,
Get yourself a good deal here.
Now then. All right then. Where to?
let's go.
Looking to sell, are you?
4.8.
All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
Anyone catch your eye?
Could that be the Frostpoint Horn? You really defeated it? Well, I suppose it's no surprise given your level of skill.
Excuse me.
There was a deserter aiding the bounty, convinced it was a harbinger sent to bring down this corrupt country. That might have been why it was so difficult to find. He was probably covering its tracks.
Saved me a lot of work.
That does make a sense of why we lost track of it. Appreciate the report, and here's your reward.
We did it.
Hey. After slaying the target, Ice Beast, I reported back to the recruitment center and collected the reward.
All right.
Now keep this between us, but I've been seeing more and more deserters across the country lately. You've seen how strange the world has become these days. With His Eminence Forden dead, everyone has gotten a bit restless.
Yeah.
The whole thing's a headache, huh? The whole country's in disorder, but I'm sure things will change if we take down Luis. But in the end, that soldier did eventually decide to support us. I'm sure it'll be easier to resolve this problem once you're king. You're the reliable type, aren't you? Then we're happy to keep doing just that. Oh, okay, I guess we're done.
All right then. Let's head there right away. And this is... Right. Got it.
Okay. What's the plan?
Now then.
Yes.
If that's the case.
Right.
Okay. Oh, relic search. Okay. Okay, the tower. Tower of Power. Oh, right. We gotta go buy stuff. Okay.
Understood.
Ah, capital. Everyone's here. Now then.
There's a runner.
That was incredible.
This is...
This place. It's your call. What a view!
Why is this just like randomly in the mountains? Like,
Here's where we are.
I don't know. Let's just go shopping. Let's go shopping.
That's a choice I can get behind. It's your call.
Let's be off.
What to pick?
We good?
I don't know. I don't know. Like, I have mixed feelings about the soundtrack. Like, it's good, but it's so different than what I'm used to. Oh, did we not buy flour? Or maybe we can buy it at the town we're going to.
Okay, so... Got a second?
Okay, we only need wisdom.
I see you.
All right then.
Let's go.
All right then.
Let's go.
Literacy book? Workbook? It appears to be a book for practicing reading and writing, with pictures and large letters throughout. Basilio has written and sketched in it, but I haven't started reading it. This is how Basilio practiced writing. Looking through it really makes you feel what kind of life he's lived. More imagination? I don't really need the imagination, but... might as well finish off all the books, I guess. It's a book meant to teach reading and writing. Illustrations of food and animals have their names in big letters. I see traces of Basilio practicing in the margins. The paper is worn, probably from being traced over so much. The names Basilio and Fidelio, Rella, and Luis have been written many times. It seems to have written the words eat, sleep, run, and escape a lot. Makes you wonder what kind of life Basilio and Fidelio really led. Basilio's handwriting is big and bold, just like him. I thought about Basilio's life. I feel my imagination has improved.
All right.
Okay. Ahoy, you lot awake back there? I've spotted Loveless's runner. And we should probably just ignore it and go by it. It would appear the boy's itching for a fight. He's already climbed aboard. Just what I wanted. Let's do this.
Do it!
I don't hate his campaign, but this ain't about politics. It's about beating him down and tossing him off his craft.
Well, look who we have here, eh? Got some brass showing your face here. Oh, I know what you're about. Two-faced phony prince. Milo told me everything. I know all about your sick games.
That voice doesn't match what he looks like. Also, haven't we heard him speak before? Like, that's not what he sounded like last time, if I'm remembering correctly. I'm not exactly sure, but I could have sworn we heard his voice before, and it wasn't like this. I don't know, whatever, it doesn't really matter.
Sick games? What are you talking about?
Yeah, what games? Tiddlywinks? Shoots and ladders? What's your game? Duel monsters?
So you all have pristine slates, eh? Conscience clean, eh? It's scumbags like you lot what forced the Parapus. That's why I wanted to become king in the first place. To stand up to the bastards who treated the weaker tribes like trash.
What are you going on about?
And to settle the score with villains like you. Get ready to hurt!
Oh, a bit of this! Let's have a spot of inventor's ingenuity.
All right, let's show him what we can do. Come on, help me out.
Severe magic electric damage to one enemy.
I'm not feeling it. Force through this one. I'll show you.
Let's do a test attack first. Alright. Okay.
It's okay. We can do this. I won't hold back. Scour.
Hey,
I'll do
619.
my best.
619, baby.
Mage, for victory!
Now isn't the time.
Here I go. Let it burn.
Welcome to a real
Nice instant. Here I go.
Follow my lead.
Don't. All right. To the rear. Here I go. Freeze.
Fine. Check it out. Me Onyx Knighter.
Let's do this together. Together then. Better work.
The freedom of a wanderer. Soul hacker. Wind.
No, I'm not done yet. You think this is over? Not even close. Eat this. Hold still.
Nice dodge.
Let us combine our powers. I pray you're ready.
Rage. Fire.
You won't get away with this.
Right. Let's make this
comes!
Lightning!
I'm fine! Eat this!
No!
Eat this! Eat this!
Juna's badly hurt! Get her some healing! Juna, are you okay? You look like you're about to drop!
Scour!
Don't get sloppy, Captain!
Ancient magic, I can do this. No, not this. If we all work together, now isn't the time. This should help.
Thank you.
Magic or not, I just need to go all out.
Come here!
Wait a sec. Take care of the rest.
face Hulkenberg!
Juna,
Don't
careful!
underestimate
Your defenses
me.
are down!
I leave the rest to you.
I can't believe this!
Die, all of you!
Help out! We gotta be Juna's down! Someone, quick! Get her back on her
By this
feet!
power!
Still here?
Hell! Got to pull it together! After me! Something night! Not now. Could do with this.
Time for my grand
Observe the
comeback.
enemy. Oh, power of heroes! Not now.
The rest is
My
yours.
turn. Witness our secret technique.
Pull it together!
No. Forward. Face me. How's this?
I owe you.
I'm obliged. Thanks.
Die, all of you!
This is nothing.
Eat this!
Let's set it up! Go! Let's do this! Still up?
I shall fight as the noble I am. Give me your aid! Not the right move. I call upon royal power within! Right there! They die hard! Hell! Got
Dark
to pull
Knight.
it together!
Pierce through them! They yet cling to life.
Fine! Eat this!
Praise me! They've dropped your
Witness our
defenses!
strength. This doesn't feel right. Magic Knight! We need not push ourselves.
Helpful as ever.
Trust me, that helped. Let's work together.
Let me help!
No holding back!
Calm yourself, man. I suspect you've been deceived. This Milo fellow, what exactly did he tell you?
said there's some imposter prince been going round, getting his kicks by killing Parapus and Ujif and other tribes beneath him.
Killing Parapus and Ujif, huh? Oh boy, we sure don't like the Ujif around here, don't we, Heist me? No, sir. We don't like their kind around here. I need to find a good place to attempt my muscle ups. The only place I can do them right now is at like this community gym I'm doing, and like it's on one of those like kind of like more rinky-dink cable stack machines, and like it shakes like an MFer when I try to like swing myself up, and like it just throws me off. Back is sore. I can still do like technique training and like breaking down the movement to get better and stuff, but yeah. Whew.
I stand with this boy, as does Basilio, and I can tell you we don't wander around murdering our own kin. Sounds like this Milo fellow's badly bamboozled you.
Yeah, it's easier to bamboozle people than it is to make them realize that they've been bamboozled. It's also sort of like a sunk cost fallacy type of thing, because he's like so invested already. He's already has that image in his mind, so like he wouldn't want to admit being wrong, so he's gonna like reject any kind of information suggesting that he could be wrong. You know.
Hold on. You mean we've been dancing like puppets on his string? The bastard must have wanted us to take each other out. Spare him the trouble.
How dare he trick us? You've got to do something about him. Hey, Loveless? Any idea where Milo is?
Last summer around, Alderbury. Damn it. Look, this one's on me. I'm sorry about all this. I've been a real idiot.
Indestructible honey cake? How are we gonna eat the cake if it's indestructible?
That'll do. I shall rise to the occasion. I continue to grow.
Spectacular.
Oh, bally good at work out there, lad. No one's getting their hands on this ship under your watch, eh? Now, full speed ahead. No delays for us. Not if I can help it.
The site of Malva forms on the horizon, a small settlement carved out of the mountainous terrain of southern Ontario, prospering modestly without reliance on trade, in part thanks to a thriving dairy farm. The Ishkia tribe secludes itself here, avoiding outside clamor, as though ushered in by the bleating of sheep grazing on a rock face. The gauntlet runner descends upon the quiet mountain village.
Wow.
Blimey, look at all the holes in that mountain. You're telling me they live in those things? It's actually supposed to be quite cozy, according to some Ishkia I knew who lived here. I can see the appeal in a life away from the cares of the world. We didn't pull you out of one hole so you could take refuge in another. The cares of the world happen to be our main concern at the moment.
Yep.
That's true. And look, there's a shop over there. Let's head over so we can get back to those
That
cares.
reminds me.
By the way, you were asked to buy some durable spider silk, weren't you? Let's see if they sell it. The village. We're entirely self-sufficient out here. Civilization could end for all we care. We would just carry on as we do. There's a selfish view if I ever heard one, though this is an Ishkia talking, so no surprises there. What was that?
No.
You're an anomaly. The tournament. We may lead hermetic lives, but we're actually quite curious to learn who becomes king. That is surprising. I had the impression the Ishkia here were wholly uninterested in worldly affairs. It's confirming their prejudices they're keen on, disdaining the world while craving a connection to it. They're gutless, if you ask me.
Right?
Juna sure doesn't mince words, and that's a good thing. Clear, direct, verbal communication, not hints, not subtleties, not, no, you gotta read my mind. No, be freaking clear with how you feel. Yes, we like to keep to ourselves, but I must say, I find the occasional contact with outsiders quite enjoyable. Can't say I understand the Ishkia way of living. For me, I know for a fact it's better being around my friends. Having once been a recluse myself, the complicated, lingering attachment one feels to the world at large is something I can relate to. Divine Elixir. Fully restores one and... Blessed Water. We need these. Graced Water. Douse equipment in water to wet its true potential. Graced Water. Douse equipment in Sanctified. Sanctified water to wet its true potential. Heavenly Water. Douse equipment in this mystical water to wet its true potential. Hot Springs Report Lifelong Pals. Bath salt, herbal concoction that boosts vitality. Used while bathing to increase protagonist's max HP by 4. I guess. So we don't have to come back. 198,000. Nice. No. Wait, hold on. What are the recipes? Oops, kicked over my sparkling water. Alta berry wheat flour. No. Okay, what can we make with that? We can make adamantine honey cake, which blocks one non-almighty magic attack. We can make indestructible honey cake, which blocks a physical attack. We can make enchanted pottage, increases magic attack power 1 time for all allies. I mean, these are all fine. I don't know how often we'll actually use these. The cakes that do the the Macaracorn or you know the shields, like those are kind of useful. I don't know if we'll need 66. Like maybe like 15 of each, so like 30 plus another 10 for the pottage, I guess. 40 should be more than enough. Yeah. Plus there's that other town that like we kind of save scummed that has some interesting weapons for Juna, but I don't know if we actually need all of them. Like they all cost like 200,000 each or something like that. We almost forgot what the the quest. Yeah, that should be fine.
All right.
Oh, feel a cramp coming on. I did hamstrings today. I have to be careful when I work out legs because it's like I haven't worked them out as much as my arms. So like my arms almost never cramp up or whatever now. Like they get a little bit of tightness, but not like I usually just very easily stretch it out. But my legs, like, oh man, they cramp up like nobody's business. I think it's gonna take a while for it to get used to that level of exercise. Are my shins getting bigger? I hope so. I'm trying to make a conscious effort to like work out my calves and tibialis muscles. Because I've always grown up with like very, very skinny stick like legs, especially my like shin muscles. Like, I'm not training to be a bodybuilder or anything like that, but I just want to, like, have a little bit more of a evened out look. I'm not trying to be like one of those dudes where like their upper half is all super jacked and then they look like they've never trained their legs a day in their life.
Now then.
Let's see. That was incredible.
A gauntlet runner.
This is the place.
Oh, well, are we going?
To some.
Well, are we going? All right. Okay then.
Oh, cool. Okay. Probably hang out with him then.
Ah, closure.
Malva, a settlement in South Montario where dwellings are caves carved into the mountain. Its people are disinterested in trade, as the dairy farming from the alpine animals grants them self-sufficiency. Thought to be an archaeological site of an indigenous people who first carved the caves, the theory holds little water as there is no evidence of a writing system and no historic points of interest. Perhaps attracted by its mystic nature or in order to escape the city's bustle, many Ischia moved here hoping to enjoy a quiet life, and the village is thus called a place for recluses.
No harm in just listening, you know. Ah, closure.
I can't. All right then.
A closure.
Where to?
Let's go.
Gotta buy my cheese. I'm actually not that big a fan of cheese. Like, it's fine. But I'm not like some people who are like, oh yeah, I love cheese, it's so delicious. I'm like, it's fine.
Excellent. Rain. Wow.
Can we talk?
Thanks.
Oh, it's raining. We could probably get a good deal on
Let's go.
Meg.
You've come at a good time.
Eight. Haven't I seen it go up to 9 sometimes? I'm not sure. Uh, let's try that. Hey, a nice, even 100K. Okay. All right.
Let's go.
Let's see what we can get.
Closure.
Purified. Uh, 260. I mean, it's like, I guess we can. I don't know how worth it it'll be. like 260, 268, 270. 253.
What now?
Yeah, so we have bows that are already up to 330. And if we want one that's like, oh, never mind. Yeah, so we don't need that. 260 is like nothing. And then the spear, it'll get up to 268. And then the, yeah, and here's just a regular one with Pierce, 328. For striking, what was it, like 280 or something like that? Yeah. Yeah, and for the daggers, it was like 250.
Close your way.
Yeah, we'll just sell this. Bird types. The bird. The bird is the word. I mean, maybe we should, because there are times where I switch my, you know, teammates to like random classes to like level them up, like how I was off stream. Like I switched a bunch of them to random classes, while I was like just farming monsters. Giant types. Increases max HP by 30. See, and these like better tier ones, they require all 3 waters. 111. So if I do it on this, yeah, uses 2 blessed waters, 1 graced water. Yeah. Demon's Mail. There's this Pierce. 287. Still good. That's still good. Wait, how many did I have? I wasn't paying attention. Uh. Oh, this one's already. It just switches it, sort of like this, how it just switches it back and forth. Um. I don't know how many of these I want. Defense 70 increases it. We'll sell the rest of those. Um, we'll sell that. Yeah, we'll sell. Okay.
All right then. Let's go.
Is today a sale day? I don't think it is.
All right then. Hello there.
Out of all the types of magic, it is healing magic that requires the most advanced ability. People are of different tribes, age, and health conditions, so it's impossible to provide individualized treatment with the fixed spell circuit within an igniter. Those who have such advanced powers are recognized as healers. There are only a few of them in the whole of the kingdom. That's what Saint Rella was. Eyes closed to the allure of power, she chose to save the weak. That is no small achievement. This country has truly lost a precious person.
Welcome. Now then.
Sell.
Now then.
Sell.
Now then. Now then. Now then. Now then.
Oh, right, this one has terrible accuracy, so, yeah, we're gonna sell both of these.
Now then. 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 Now then.
Now then. Now then. Now then. Now then. Now then. All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
Blast is cold. All right then.
Louise the Prince, the winner makes no difference. At the end of the day, when it comes to national affairs, the needs of the UGF are unimportant. The layout and staircases of the city's evidence enough of that. No consideration at all to make things more convenient for UGFs. Have you brought me my durable spider silk?
Really helped me out, you did.
Thank you so much. Now I can get back to work and keep people safe from this cold. You've really been an enormous help. I've got your reward right here, so take it. There's a little extra on the side. Call it a token of my thanks. I've been hearing about all the good you're doing elsewhere, too.
Mission accomplished.
I delivered the durable spider silk to the craftsman. He expressed his gratitude and gave me a reward. Mountaineer gloves, okay.
All right.
This here's made of lightweight, durable spider silk, so I can guarantee it's comfortable. I made it with the thread I had left over. I swore I'd never make armor again, at least not for the nobles and their wars. But for you, I figured I could make an exception. The rumor said you were a good-natured prince, one who can't abandon anyone in need. And now, I suppose I've seen for myself that's true. Make sure everyone knows! That's a little embarrassing. That's worth pride, not embarrassment. I'll tell you this, at least, if you manage to take the throne, I'd be proud of you as a man can be. Not bad, some cozy armor and a true blue supporter. Guess helping the needy pays off, huh?
That's a relief.
Keep helping people stay warm and spreading the good word about this guy, alright?
I'm off.
Of course, you can count on me.
Really helped me out, you did.
Uh-huh. When they buy blankets, I'll make sure they know they've got you to thank for it. Okay, Mountaineer prevents frostbite. Oh, cool. Okay. I should probably set up my passives, or my, what do you call those? Skill inheritance. Magic font.
All right.
Health font. Soul Hacker, the elite seeker archetype. Soul Hacker learns many skills that restore MP upon hit, making it useful archetype for long stays in dungeons. Resistance to dark magic adds to that survivability, but it still is, as always, weak to fire. Yeah, still not a fan of the heals and the mosquito-like beak mask, but probably overall the best looking out of all the Seekers. Every time I hit a new town, I make a point of checking the markets and greengrocers. Never know where you might find a one-of-a-kind local ingredient, eh? And if I'm lucky, the shopkeepers even share some recipes with me. Take it from me, mate. Variety's the best way to put life into your cooking on the road. Meow. Oh, the bun merchant isn't here during the night. Don't want none if you ain't got buns, hun.
An elder? Here?
Your comrades are heathens, aren't they? It's sinners like you who brought this misfortune upon us. Keep away from the church, you blasphemer.
Dreadful.
Okay, I guess we can talk to Nuris.
All right then. Go. All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
Juna.
What now?
Seven, five. What? Juna's still at 1, my god. 5. What the heck, Alec? You're at 6. We should probably get him to 6. Ninja! After battle, all party members recover a little MP. Ooh. That's nice. Increases the number of plants that can be harvested. Ooh. Oh, but that's 7. Dragoon. Maybe we should hang out with her, because we never know when we can see her again. reduces prices at the general store. Like, I want to hang out with Juna, but I feel like we'll have more opportunities to hang out with her than we will with anyone else. Trickster. Tycoon. I think we should hang out with Juna. Or maybe Heistmate, just to get him to this. And then after that we can ignore him for a while. Oh, Ninja though. The MP thing is really nice though I don't need it anymore because I have like 100 of those Magla pills.
All right then.
Let's go.
All right then. Let's head there right away.
Hey.
We're finally facing off against Luis. I've been waiting for this moment so long. I think I've got butterflies. Oh yes, I need to shop, and I say you should accompany me. Oh, escort of mine. Evening is the perfect time. There won't be as much fuss if I get spotted. Breaks are few and far between, so we should take them as they come. You and me both. Okay.
Thanks.
I'd like to go to Brylehaven. Mind if we take the runner? The air of the coastal town is simply divine, and so is the shopping for that matter. Do you have the money? She'll be like, what, aren't you paying? Sorry, you haven't earned girlfriend status yet. What are you buying?
Hold on.
What could you need that we don't already have? Oh, would you like the whole list? No. Clothes and perfume to start. A lady has expenses. Yes. Yes, we know. Pretty face, expensive taste. Oh, would you... lady has expenses. The runner is sorely lacking in amenities, and if I'm frank, it stinks of sweat.
Then,
So shall we, O Captain? Seeing as you're tagging along, I shall require both escort and porter duties of you. Let's go find a cart to carry all your crap in, and I can push the cart around. I don't have to physically carry it with my arms. Miss, aren't you the real Lady Juna? Would you sing a song for me? We're shopping, kid. Get lost. Of course, just for you.
let us greet the rising dawn hand in hand. Da-da-da-da, da-na-na. Thank you!
Thank you. I love your songs. You're so pretty, Juna. I hope I can do it as well as you someday. Why, thank you. I'll be rooting for you. What? Why the face? I can be plenty nice, you know. Whew, excuse me. That little girl was Nydia just like me. Buh, 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 buh. That's why you were nice to her? So you're especially nice to Nydia? Well, I suppose it's not far off. Nydia do have some things going on, you might say. People have no shortage of opinions about the Nydia. We're friendly liars, voracious cowards, streetwise swindlers. They say we conceal our true ugly faces behind beautiful transformative masks. Almost makes you want to burst out laughing, doesn't it? Living on the fringe is hardly a life at all, so we work hard to fit in. We train at it. That's the Nydia's secret. I'm sure that girl's life is no picnic, but I saw her eyes sparkle as she listened to me sing. If for even a fleeting moment I can lift the heart of a child putting her best foot forward, then I'll gladly sing mine out.
Oi!
You saw the songstress? Where? Let's go find her. Uh-oh. That's my cue to exit stage left. Let's be on our way.
Oh.
The rumors were true, how fortune smiles. I think we're safe here. I only got through that without getting noticed thanks to you. I'm so glad you were there, truly.
Greetings.
I do apologize, but are you perhaps the Lady Juna? My name is Capra. I'm a merchant of textiles in the city. Might I have a moment of your time?
And then?
You see, we owe our prosperity to our laborers, and as such, we thank them with a festival in their honor once a year. I have the fortune of being in charge of this year's festivities, and I would very much like to make it a grand celebration. And you'd like me to sing, I take it? Yes, just so. Although our coffers are not so deep as the church, we would pay you.
Yep,
Oh, let's not quibble, I'll do it.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I have to run that by you, but I'd like to take him up on the offer. It should be fine as long as I don't delay us, won't it? And if I say you can't? I mean, I don't really care if you do it or not. I mean, if he's you know, asking in good faith and he's actually celebrating his workers and he treats his workers and laborers well, pays them, you know, well, then sure, you want, you know. I don't like the wording of it. Like, you should do it. I'd probably say more like, yeah, sounds good, like a good cause. I want to hear you sing too. I'm anxious to hear you sing myself.
Thank you.
I think it's wonderful that this festival is dedicated to the working class. I'll pour everything I have into making it a memorable performance. And as for you, I'll make sure you have a front row seat as my reliable escort, porter, and captain should. I can sense Juna's pride as a songstress and her deep trust in me. I mean, obviously there's always some kind of, like, terrible twist with all these, like,
Things have gotten fun.
follower stories. So I'm like, I have a terrible feeling that that's what's gonna be the case for this guy. He's like, I was like, oh, this is for our workers, but it's like there's some like, it's really just for like the president of the corporation, and the workers aren't there, or or some other terrible scenario. But I'm afraid that has quite extended my shopping list. Let no expense be spared for the festival. I accompanied Juna as she shopped for a bit, and then we returned to the inn. Okay.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Look at this.
Luis.
We've no idea what Luis's trump card entails, and consequently we cannot know how effective our preparations will be. I never laid eyes on it myself, just heard rumors about some really nasty magic. But hey, a fight's a fight. Just gotta prepare as best as you can and be ready for anything.
The deadline.
3 days remaining in our stay. We should strive to get stronger, yes. But do not forget that earning support from the people also bolsters our chances. Okay, so we should have enough time.
Mister.
You. Hey.
Still licking my wound from that RS weapon you gave me the other day. Damn, you're strong. I guess I should have expected it, seeing as you're the prince and all. Milo's trick or not, it was wrong for me to try to sabotage you, so if you do this for me, I'll drop out of the tournament on my honor. It hit me like a ton of bricks. All the changes I want to see in the world, it's you lot who's gone and really thought it through. All those wankers out there trying to drag people down just because of their tribe. You don't fall in with those bastards. I mean, look at the company you keep. Got me thinking you'd be a better king than I ever could, so you go after Milo and anyone like him and hand them their own sorry arses. In fact, it's personal now. Milo pulled the wool over my eyes, and I can't let that stand. You mind knocking his teeth out as a personal favor? Didn't we see him skulking around Altaberry? I bet he was hatching another scheme. Wouldn't surprise me, but if I went, that sack of shite would just confuse me again. Words can't tell you what this means to me, so I'll sweeten the pot for you. Okay. I won't forget this favor, swear on my life I won't. I agree. We shouldn't leave Milo to his own devices, and it's probably better that you do this. I tore the town up to find him. He seems to hang about in front of the recruitment center on Lumo. Dodgy bastard, but he's your dodgy bastard now.
Let's give it a shot.
Sumptuous Magla feast.
You.
Help to make a snowman. Do you wanna build a snowman? Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Worked out. Hell yeah, brother. Then get that protein in for them gains. They call me the Prince of Protein.
All right then. Now what am I to do? Damn it all. What'll I do? Hey you.
Hey you!
Hey you.
Hey you! No, hey you!
Hello there.
Dreadful.
How about it?
Oh, yeah? All right.
There, there. Pretty good, isn't it? Ha! Looking like.
Exactly.
Okay. Oh yeah, we got 100 of these too when I was farming. Oh, nice. 200 MP? Maybe we should make more of these, the mushroom ones. The way it was wording made it sound like it would replenish health, but I didn't. So I was like, I don't really care about that. I mean, this is less important now that we have like 100 magla pills, but 200 is a lot more than 20, obviously. But the magla pills are still useful out of combat, in between fights. Okay.
Dreadful.
Oi!
Oh, God.
All right then.
Oh, God. Let's go.
I think we bought everything, right? Pretty sure.
Got a lovely disc.
All right then.
Let's go.
Very nice.
All right then.
Let's go. Greetings.
Let's head there right away. Oh. All right. Got it. All right then. Where to?
Let's go. Huh?
We've a special sale today.
Big Tata. Big Tatas. Big Tatas. Big Tatas.
All right then.
Huh?
Yes.
All right then.
Big Tatas. Big Tatas.
Let's go.
Beg pardon?
All right then. Let's head there right away.
I beg your pardon.
All right then.
Big Tata. Big Tata.
Let's head there right away.
Big Tatas.
I just don't know what to do.
That's it. Now. What's it now? Till next.
Oh, I had to sneeze.
Ah, hello.
Oh, we do need one of these. I don't think we need one of these. I'm not sure. Yeah, we'll get it anyway. I think we need one for the War God. Talisman of the Femme. Of La Femme Nikita. Of the Feminist? Or what? Of the Fairy.
Oh, it's you. Can we talk?
Hold on. Which one are we getting?
Oh, it's you.
Hard armor, mossy threads, accessory. Ba-ra-pa-pa-ra-pa-ra-pa-pa.
Can we talk? Goodbye now.
Eh.
That's it for now. All right then. Where to?
Big tata, big tata.
Let's go.
Got a bargain today.
Real cheap.
Greetings. Well then.
Nah, we don't need that. I think we already have like 2 of those.
Okay?
The goods are cheap today.
Only get 50, and we'll keep that. Where is it? There you go.
Now then. Now then.
Okay, that's good.
Now then.
Yeah, that's good.
Now then. Now then. Now then.
Now then. All right then. Go.
Oh, I probably don't need anything in
With
here.
the sail go.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's head there right away.
I think we can turn in the bugs now.
Hey there!
Ho ho ho, let me see how many. Oh ho, an excellent gold beetle delivery. This will be a great boon for my research. Here's what I promised you. Flame Seal Corselet. Its armor said to be impervious to even a dragon's flame. Well, I've never worn it myself, naturally.
Huh?
Again with the dragons, are you an expert on them too? Not just bugs? Ho ho ho. You mustn't say such things too loudly. The country tries to keep the very existence of dragons a secret after all. But since you've been such exemplary assistants, perhaps I shall tell you a story sometime. There are still gold beetles hiding out there. If you find any more, please bring them to me. If you find another 8, making 46 in total, I'll give you this dragon's fall in exchange.
Understood.
Got it. If we find more, we'll bring them to you. Ho 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 ho! With my old eyes and joints, I simply cannot catch them myself. I'm counting on you.
What now?
What did we get? Oh, this. Nullifies fire. Even a dragon's flame cannot damage the material that this armor is made of. Hells yeah. 450. What is your weakness? Lightning or electricity, I mean. I guess we could put it. Can they wear it? Yeah, it looks like anybody can wear it. Yeah, for now, since we are weak to fire. Okay, and then we can change this to something else. This. I mean, you gotta give the prince the best gear, right? Okay. Is there anything in Martira? I don't think so. I don't think there's anything particularly special there that we need to buy.
Let's go.
3 days. We could fight Milo. So if we fight Milo, then we'll have 2 days left. Um, um, we need at least 1 day for this, and then we need another one last day to fight Rudolph, and then I think we're good.
All right then. Let's go.
That's our 3 days.
Right. Time for the old girl to
Now then.
shine. Yes.
If that's the case,
Right.
Now then.
oh, that's...
Yeah, so 1,
There's something there.
We have a...
2, and then
Now there's a spot with.
Yeah, but... It's your call.
I guess we should turn off the weather. We should go to our brother-in-law,
Oh,
our future
Here we
brother-in-law.
are then.
Huh.
that's where you want to go.
Ligno.
It's your call.
Looks charming.
What should we do?
I was hoping to have enough time to go shopping here, but it doesn't look like we're gonna make it.
What now?
Hey, you!
Luis is the only one there. Close your eye, oh, close your eye. It's you.
Aren't you the prince? If you're here, does that mean Loveless is dead? No, but we did have him resign from the tournament, and he told us all about how you pulled the wool over his eyes. Huh, oh yes, the Prince's imposter plotting to massacre the Parapus. Honestly, don't you think his naivete deserves some of the blame? Besides, that's arguably more proof that you lack popularity and credibility. You are an imposter after all. A far cry from my divine beauty. I mean, we are ranked number 2, so you're an idiot. We don't lack popularity and credibility. The fact that you tricked one kind of dopey guy doesn't mean anything. So you admit to it. And what if I did? Are you going to throw down the gauntlet? I would advise against it. You might recall we're in the middle of the city. Moreover, I'd rather the citizenry didn't see me stained in your blood. If it weren't for that, I'd put an end to your sorry lives right where you stand. How about a little gratitude? Oh, up yours. Mark my words, you're gonna get what's coming to you. My, so crass. You must excuse me, but I'm too busy to trade barbs with primates. I'm making my long-awaited return to the royal capital to charm the citizens to my side. Still plenty of time to make up for lost ground on the King's Rock. And don't get any ideas about tailing me, alright? You're fortunate to be alive. Do yourself a favor and be more prudent, You don't give the orders around here, okay? Besides, now we know where you're headed.
The thing is,
He said he was going to the royal capital, so around here. Man, it's going me all kinds of different directions.
There's a runner. It's a campground.
Maybe it is on the way here.
Village.
Here's where we are now. Here's where we are now.
There's a runner.
Ugh.
Here's where we are in this place. Oh, here's where we are now. Oh, I smell trouble.
It's a campground.
I feel like there's gonna be a trophy for fighting everybody, so I wanna fight this dude and get him off the map. So that'll take a day, and then this is a day, and then this is a day. We're not gonna make it in time to get here. Not gonna make it in time to Ligma.
Here's where we are now. All right. Let's see.
Are you so desperate for me to kill you? Then by all means, throw down the gauntlet and make it official. If you win, which you won't, I'll give you equipment that has a special effect, a one-of-a-kind bespoke piece. Look at yourself, swallowed the bait and now you wish to squirm. Give chase then, and perhaps you can at least die beautifully. Milo walked off. That pretentious, stuck-up little... He's been a thorn in our side for long enough. I think it's time we settled the score. Closer, Ray, oh, closer, Ray.
All right, then. Go.
Okay, let's take a little break. I was gonna try to like go 3-4 hours straight, but no, I need to stand up and stretch my legs. So yeah, if you've been hanging with me, please also do the same. Practice healthy gaming. Take a break, stretch your legs, rest your eyes from the screen, water, snacks, all that good stuff. It is roughly 10:19 p.m. my time. I'll see you in like 5 to 10. All right, we're back. Okay, I'm back. Da, 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 da.
All right then. So, you got a plan?
Now then.
Should we do this one
Interesting.
first?
Oh, that's... This plate, it's your call. And we have a pen...
Now
Yeah, but it's your call. Not on my... It's your call.
A gauntlet runner.
This place. It's your call.
let's be off. What to pick?
My...
Speaking of...
By any standard, I'm a dignified middle-aged with a bit of silver to me, but now and then taverners refuse to serve me drink.
Let's see.
Hey,
I've got to admit, this kitchen is proper stacked with the tools of the trade. When it comes to making sweets, you can't compromise on the kitchen, and you gotta be picky about your utensils. Don't overthink it though, we're gonna be able to get some top shelf sweets going in here. Get ready to bake like you mean it.
Hold on.
First, you gotta mix all the ingredients up real good. Put some more power into it, yeah? Started preparing the food with Basilio.
Right then.
Nice, so far so good. The smell wafting up in here. I'll never get enough of that. The heat makes a big difference on the end result. You gotta watch it real close, and this battle ain't over yet. Did we go a little long on it? Nah. Bet that'll make it even better like. What do we make? Cinnamon buns? Made a decent treat that smells just as sweet.
Oh, nice.
Check out this adamantine honey cake. How do you feel? Bet you got the baker's itch now, eh?
Speaking of which,
The Sanctus Church asked me to sing a lot of their ceremonies, although I wouldn't say I practice the faith. But the pay isn't half bad, and I get to sing in front of a huge crowd, so I guess that makes them a good client.
speaking of which,
all right then.
hey! Later!
Basilio practicing. The food section has some beautiful illustrations, and Basilio seems to have sketched Fidelio with a big smile. I've never seen Fidelio smile like that. I'm guessing that's something only people he was very close to ever saw. Basilio's handwriting is big and bold, just like him.
All right.
With the protection of the royal magic gone, the tournament for the throne escalates. Those who would turn the tide with military might are spurred by opportunity. The party stands in the way of Rudolph's Gauntlet Runner as he continues to hunt monsters as a display of his power.
Oh, hell, Rudolph.
You lot ready for a scrap? Rudolph's here with his steel lion and is ready to pounce.
Battle stations, what?
Oi, oi! Hurry it up, he's already climbing aboard. Come on, shift it. What?
Go!
He's a strong opponent, and that'll make taking him down all the sweeter. Let's go all out.
Let's do it.
Hell yeah! You know we will.
Oh, I can't say I expected you would be the one to come to me. You're but a wretched little elder, impersonator of those who would rule you.
Rudolph the red-scarfed croissant had a very pointy sword.
And do my eyes deceive me? A Parapus and a Uchief stand among your retinue? With a disgraced Rousant knight to boot. The ignominy of it all! Harmony among the tribes is a delusion. A petty, ignorant rejection of reality. When I am king, I shall rebuild this nation that knew only weakness by Luis's hand. And then, finally, I will establish a unified nation under the Rousants. All tribes will live in rightful segregation!
That's the worst way to think! We won't find any compromise with him. And we won't lose.
I will show you the strength and bearing of a true Rousant! Now! Come at me! My cue, I think, has moth propane!
You want the tribes even more divided? I won't let that happen! Come on, help me out!
Maybe something else.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Ice and wind.
I'll show you. Freeze over! You hit their weakness.
Then
Don't
we'll
let
fight
us
with
down,
pride.
Gina.
Let's go. Is there any falling back? Soul Hacker. Wind.
You hit their weakness.
Ancient
That's
magic
your opening,
gather to me
Captain.
now. Here I go.
For victory!
Now isn't the time. Oh, souls of kings, give me strength. Sharpen the cold.
Yuba hit their
To the rear.
weakness.
Mage!
Got a stake.
Right, let's make this fun.
Together then.
This'll be cold.
Impossible. This'll be over
Beat him
soon
down,
enough.
Basilio.
Behold this power.
Let's do this.
Frost!
freedom of a
I won't hold back!
Scour!
Let's go! This calls for an igniter!
Ha.
You're all just obstacles!
At this rate,
Here they come!
Yupa's guard is down.
I must concentrate.
Got it, boss!
Freeze!
Impossible!
Yupa hit their
Who should I
weakness.
beat down first? You got
I'll
this.
do my part! Lawless studs!
Wizard! No need to rush this. Wizard! Freeze over! Hit their weakness. Don't let up now,
Let's
Yuna.
set it up!
I leave it to you.
Let's do this!
Hit their weakness.
Ooh.
That's your opening, Captain.
Take my fullest power. No, not this.
Backing out for
A
now.
nice spear!
Charge!
Yupa's really
Cannot
hurting.
fall yet.
Someone help her. Yupa's down.
Want
Someone
to
help
die.
her.
Only a flesh.
Yupa's down. We gotta help her.
I call upon royal power within!
What a ma-
Let's make an end of it! Something else. This calls for one of these.
I rejoin the
I'll not lose to the likes of you!
with blade in hand! Pierce through them!
Vitus power. Wind!
I'm done for!
For the glory of the Roussant!
Mage! They're weak to ice. Let's stop them cold.
Let us switch.
I won't fail you.
Witness Roussant!
Oh, badly wounded. Can anyone feel him?
Oh, you've done it.
Stroll!
Forgive me.
Someone get him back on his feet!
Brace yourselves.
Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him
Dark
back on
Knight.
his feet?
Here!
I live to see
Your
another day.
attack power's dropped.
Maybe come forth, royal soul. Maybe not.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
This'll do.
Helpful as ever.
Thank you.
My thanks.
I'll not lose to the likes of you!
No. Now accept your fate. Then again, hidden art. I'm... There's a better way. Magic Knight! Then again... Magic Knight! That all you have?
Let's end this. This calls for an igniter! Don't you underestimate!
Now that's finesse! Beautiful
Shields up.
dodge, Heisman! Scroll's combat power is down!
After me! No. Knight! Be frozen!
Hit their weak point! Keep it up, Scroll!
Dark Knight. Not this one.
They're weak to ice! Let's stop them cold!
Come! No.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
For all that we strive for!
Your got them right in their weak spot!
For the glory of the Rousseau!
Soul Hacker! No.
They're weak to ice! Let's stop them
Let's
cold!
set it up!
On your guard!
We're here?
Oh, power of kings! Mustn't settle. Advancing!
Heisman,
Now
your attack
accept
power's
your
down.
fate. How's this?
I'm obliged.
I owe you. A noble's duty is to protect the... Are you prepared? No, not this. Yeah!
Damn
Die
you.
hard!
Witness response! The arrogance!
Captain, your attacks have been weakened.
I see you!
Your got them right in their weak spot.
Time for some close
Heisman,
combat.
your attack power's
Let's
down.
work together.
Tis yours.
Let us clean up the... Face me! Some healing power.
Trust me.
Helpful as ever.
That helps.
Scroll's
I shall
combat
cut
power
down
is down.
all in my way!
Knight! Let me rethink this. Let's trade
Taking
places.
center stage.
I stand ready, Dark Knight.
Don't you underestimate me! You're all just...
Nice one, Captain. Hulkenberg, your attack power's dropped.
We'll do this together.
If you would.
How's this?
You think yourself now accept your fate. No, to the rear, face
Heisman,
me!
your attack power's down.
How's this?
Thank you.
This calls for an igniter! Witness response power!
This guy has been a little bit more of a pain in the butt than I figured he would be.
Watch me. Descend as a their weakness.
I'll not lose
Don't
to
let
the
up
likes
now.
of you!
To the rear guard! Switch with me!
Here I go.
I'll get
Heisman,
some distance.
your attack power's down.
Vitus power. I'm all prepared. Not this. Let's go. Scour.
Jonah,
Whatever
your
I've
attack power's
become,
down.
Magic Knight! We need not push ourselves.
Thanks.
Thanks.
For the glory
I
of the
call upon
ReFan!
a royal soul! Captain,
Even
your
my
attack
four
has been
souls
weakened.
of kings give me strength.
Strike through! Let Yufa hit their weakness!
Impossible! What is that power? Even so, I cannot lose. I refuse to. You're all just obstacles! You're all just obstacles! Don't you underestimate me!
The captain's anxiety is overwhelming him. We can't let him get hit.
Let's try this.
Jonah, your
Be
attack
not now
power's
we
down.
strike. Now accept your fate. Some healing power.
Thank you. That helped.
That helped.
I shall cut down
Now for
all
a
in
grand
my way!
maneuver.
Let's go.
Lightning! You hit their weakness.
Ancient magic.
Don't
I
let us
must
down, Jonah.
concentrate.
I'll lend a hand myself. Lightning! Fall! Yufa hit their weakness. Ow!
You're all just obstacles!
We'll do this together. No. Soul Hacker. Wind.
I'll not
Your
lose
attack
to the
power's
likes
down.
of you!
Hidden art.
You can do this. I knew you'd help us.
Thank you.
That was helpful. I happen to know if... Watch me! Descend as a sword! Their weakness!
For the glory of the
Don't let us
ReFan!
down.
Pray already.
Strike through! Yufa hit their weakness!
This calls for an igniter! You're all just the arrogance!
Soul Hacker. Scour.
I'll not lose to the likes of you!
Magic Knight. To witness our strength.
Let's do this.
Thanks. Thank you.
I'll show you! Lightning! Hit their weakness!
I shall cut
Don't let
down
us down.
all in my
Victory!
way!
I can do this.
Lightning! Yufa hit their weakness!
Witness response!
Ow!
Heisman, your attack power's down!
I'm all prepared. Maybe there's a better choice.
You think you're on me? We go together. We need not push ourselves.
That helped.
That helped.
Jonah, your attack power's down! I leave it to you! Hit their weakness! Don't let them down! Together! Get after it, Lord! Yufa hit their weakness! Heisman, your attack power's down!
Ready for impact.
Let us clean up this mess. A defensive stance.
Jonah, no one here fights down! Take my power! Descend as a storm! Hit their weakness! For victory! Don't let them down! I'll lend a hand myself! Strike through! Lightning! Yufa hit their weakness!
looking good here.
Damn you!
A wise choice.
I'll give you. Let's do this together. Together then. You hit their weakness. If we all let them down. Yeah! Yupa hit their weakness.
It's okay. We'll do this together.
Look here.
Oi! You alright, old man? Gonna leave a nasty scar, that.
Ah, you! Silence! Even the Parapus would pity me now! I will not suffer such shame!
That right? Suit yourself, I suppose. But if you ask me, thinking like that's way more exhausting than it's worth. We come from two tribes, but that don't have to mean anything else. We're different, that's all. And I don't see why different folks can't meet in the middle, eh?
'Tis as Basilio says, and you've been defeated. Dismount from your gauntlet runner and renounce your campaign for the throne.
Oh, we got another Talisman of the War God. Giant Slayer.
I'm capable too.
I'll strive for greater heights.
Does it seem that I've grown stronger? Well, that settles that.
Good work, we finished our objective, so let's get back to town. Katharina.
All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
This range is...
Excellent. 9.
Whoa!
Can we talk?
Thanks.
All right then. Let's go.
Closure.
All right then.
Let's go.
I've got quite the deal to...
Now then. Now then. Now then. Now then. Now then. Now then. Now then.
Omniscience? What does that do? Oh, almighty skill. Tempting. But I'm assuming there's gonna be other days where we can come back here, but there's the town. I want to make sure we buy all the crap in the Ligma.
All right then.
Let's go. And what is it you want?
All right then.
Let's go.
You've come at a good time.
All right then. All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
All right then.
Let's go.
Anyone catch your eye?
All right then. Go.
Greetings.
All right then. Let's go.
Special sale today.
Reduces the turn icon cost of synthesis. Dodger ring. Deplete all of an enemy's turn icons. Flashing this ring robs enemies of their motivation. Dodging an attack depletes all of the attacker's turn icons. Ooh, that's so random. Resist fire damage. Ice, electric, wind, light.
All right then. Let's head there right away. All right then.
Alright, we can hang out with Nurse.
Let's go.
Damn it all. What is it?
You cretin! I never wanted to lay eyes upon your visage again, but like a gentleman I kept my word. I've informed my supporters I relinquished my bid for the throne. In any case, if I couldn't fell you, I could never defeat Luis. No, in truth, I knew I was bested from the start. What chance had I against the sheer might of Luis? But in my pride, I couldn't bring myself to admit it.
Damn it all.
Now what am I to do? Now what am I to do?
Textile merchant Capra approaches Yuna on a shopping trip, asking her to perform at a festival for the town's laborers. She gladly accepts. Reduces price at the general store. That sounds pretty good. Five. Okay, I think we'll hang out with Katharina tonight, and then next time Heisme.
What now?
Hi there.
Still alive and kicking, I see. You remember what I mentioned before about how the people who used to support me are attacking people now? I want to visit their hideout and stop them, but there's no way they'll listen to me after I failed them. Nah, that ain't it. Truth is, I'm scared. I'm scared of confronting the fact that I betrayed them.
Thing is,
I let everyone down, and damn it, that's hard to accept. It's alright, time to face the music. Anyone would be afraid. You really think so? It's not just because I ain't good enough? I was able to get Katharina to open up to me with my overflowing tolerance. Anyone would find that scary? Nobody wants to disappoint people? Does that mean everyone else feels this knot of self-loathing in their stomach and just powers through it? Well, then no more belly aching for me, I suppose. I'll have to fess up to him. And you're coming with, yeah? Okay.
Cheers.
Nice, hell yeah. It's just on the outskirts of Altabury, so we could run there, but I'll be considerate this time. Let's take a carriage. Katharina, why are you here? What do you want? Surely you know you're not welcome here anymore. Yeah, I'll leave once I've said my piece.
Oh.
You must stop attacking people, and that means returning everything you stole.
What?
Huh. And here I thought you'd say something smart. You want us to all to starve, do you? You're a traitor! No, you're wrong. You're a monster! Be calm.
Wait.
Hmm?
Don't worry, I ain't backing down. I'm speaking up for my sake and yours.
Listen to me.
So listen up, and if you won't listen to me, listen to your hearts.
Everyone.
Stealing everything you need is just a vicious cycle. Everything you stole can be stolen right back from you, and then what?
You're pulling my leg.
You want to live in fear of others trying to take what's yours? You want a life where you gotta worry about going hungry? Isn't that what we're trying to change?
Hey.
The more you steal, the more you're gonna get stolen from. You sure like to run your mouth. Someone show this preachy lady and her boyfriend the door. Look, I know you're all not happy with how things are right now. Exactly, so... what are you gonna do about it? Any bright ideas?
Bloody hell.
A parapist has no business lecturing us about society anyway. You people can't even hold down decent jobs. The rich get richer without even trying, and they don't give a damn about the labor that feeds the system. You've only ever been their tool.
Listen up.
I know how the world works. Follow my lead and you'll have money in your pockets, drink in your cups, and life will be just grand.
You got it.
I'm going to bring change to this putrid world, but first we have to swat away the flies. We aren't your tools either, Manihot.
Huh?
Of course not. I'll pay. Capture Katharina and you'll be rich. You're not gonna kill me, are you?
Hmm.
I wouldn't do that.
Sorry.
I led you all astray. I've got to own up to that. You see now what it's like to be stolen from? That's why you don't inflict it on anyone.
That's why.
Let's hope we can make a kinder world, where everyone lives right by themselves. A world people want to live in. A kinder world. Okay. I think I finally got through to them. Hopefully they'll stop stealing now. Manihot's going to the Rusty Nail. He's done a lot worse than what we've seen. It was dicey for a second. I wasn't sure how it was going to end for a second there. Can't blame you, but I think people were sick of his crap, really. But you know, I'd still like to think that when he shed a tear for us Parapists, it was real. Way I hear it, he was in the army once, but his rogue and Ischia superiors treated him like dirt. His life's been just as hard as any parapus, and discrimination tends to give you perspective. That all said, where do I go from here?
But, come on.
He was right when he said, I don't have any sort of plan. All I know is I don't want to leave my people behind. What will be, will be. We can work on that.
It'll be fine.
We can work on that together. You're just a big softy, aren't you? You like that with everyone or just me? Just with the waifus.
Thank you. So much.
Thank you for everything. You've given me so much courage. I can sense Katharina's earnestness and absolute faith in me.
I gotta keep getting better, don't I?
Going forward, I'll try my best to think for myself without relying on others, but... You'll help me with that, won't you? By the next time we meet, I'm sure I'll have some new messes for you to help me clean up.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
King Aquarius. The age of Aquarius. Hey,
Try not to die.
Brigitte. I was wondering when my sugar mama would send me something. Ooh, 15k. Nice.
All right then.
Hey you, hey you, hey you.
How about it?
Oh, yeah?
Well,
Alright, we'll try the Bracken. A special recipe from Broken Bracken Mountain.
pretty good, isn't it? Ha, looking like a chef already.
Refreshing steamed bun.
Exactly.
Okay, what does that one do? Oh, okay. That one's good too. 100 MP to all allies.
All right then.
Fought Milo. We're probably gonna fight Milo.
All right then. Let's head there right away.
Let's see.
Huh?
Yep.
No idea.
All right then.
Let's go.
What's this? Right. Got it.
Right. Time for the old... Now then.
We have a pending request there.
Now there's a spot worth visiting.
Yeah, but it's your call.
Oh yeah, we should adjust the weather.
Oh, I smell trouble. Not on my watch. It's your call.
Great. Let's move out.
What to pick?
Speaking of,
Oh, we've already heard that.
All right then.
Let's see.
Got a sec.
Making sweets ain't like normal cooking, mate. Takes a deft touch, it does. Even an extra pinch of flour can turn the best dough into bin fodder. A dash too much sugar, you've gone from melty to mushy. I promise you, the end results are worth all this hassle, though. There's something kind of addicting about the process, too.
That's...
Oi, make sure you sift that flour before folding it in, yeah?
Right then.
Not bad, not bad. We've just gotta avoid letting it all go droopy and sad. I've made this more times than I can count, but even now I make a disaster of it sometimes. Did you know weather can affect your cooking? Well, it can. Yeah, like when, temperature and atmospheric pressure can affect, cooking. Like, apparently, like, if you live at higher elevations, like in the mountains or whatever, you have to, like, adjust your, like, cooking time and stuff.
Okay.
Hey, you think you'd get some laughs if I drew a face in it? They won't mind, yeah? Yeah, I'm sure they wouldn't mind. These sweets, I can tell how delicious they are at a glance. Here's my indestructible honey cake. The best chefs in the capital couldn't do better. Okay, so that's that.
Hey.
It never fails that when I head into town, I find someone struggling with a problem. I'd be mobbed if I stopped, so why don't you see if you can lend a hand? Helping people is a good way to earn recognition, and maybe a little reward as a bonus. Being nosy has its perks. Oh, chess.
Well met. Indeed.
I do need the wisdom to hang out with my sugar mama, Brigitte, but we're just gonna finish the book. Illustrations of food and animals have their names in big letters, and I see traces of Basilio practicing in the margins. Some letters facing the opposite direction, probably written by Fidelio. His handwriting is almost delicate compared to Basilio's heavy strokes. Last page has only a single word, written in Basilio's handwriting, live. Basilio's handwriting is big and bold, just like him.
All right.
With that, I finished the book. I feel like my understanding of the world has deepened.
All right.
Well, at least we get Mag. Bookworm! Finished reading all the books.
With the protection of the royal magic gone, the tournament for the throne escalates. Those who would turn the tide with military might are spurred by opportunity. Milo's path to a world where beauty reigns is once again thwarted by the party's gauntlet runner. His frustration boils over, marring his elegant countenance.
How come we didn't look at the scenery? Maybe we have...
That would be Milo.
I guess we see it when we go to the tower. Ahoy, you ready back there? We've got Milo and his palace of beauty, Hildebrand, captured and waiting. Looks like they're expecting it though. He's already on board and raring to go.
We can do this.
He's a cheat and he deceived Loveless. We have no need to hold back.
Keep your wits about you.
We shall show him how one's evil deeds come back to bite them.
Milo, you're not getting away from us now.
Ah, it would appear this is turning in a decidedly uglier direction. Alas, I'd have much preferred if you and that Loveless had blotted out one another. Oh, unfortunate souls who fall so tragically short of my beauty. A shame. Mutual elimination would have been your sole means of bettering this world.
Shut your mouth! How dare you trick us!
Well, I suppose there is one way I might rectify this situation and secure the reign of beauty. I need only dispose of you all here and now. Of course, if you intend to defy me, then you're welcome to try. Early bird gets the glory, what? Let's have a spot of inventor's ingenuity.
We're not just gonna let you win. Let's teach him a lesson.
I'll get some distance. Better be sure. Let's go. Scour!
And you hit their weakness. That's your Let's do this together. I think I call upon a royal soul. bit much, actually. I'll show you. Descend as a weakness.
Even my strength
Don't let
will
up
be
now.
needed.
Take my fullest power.
Who should I beat down first? Here I go! Nah, getting away. Follow my lead.
Let's go. Right in their weak spot. Beat
Let's
us
take
down,
on.
Basilio.
Soul Hacker! Wind!
Enough games!
This is just what I need.
This is wrong! This is unforgivable! A man of beauty cannot lose to these graceless barbarians! I bid you all farewell! I bid you
Mage
all
Mirror?
farewell!
Oh.
I must hold
Electricity's
back.
no good against them. That's the last thing we need.
Please.
Okay, let's do this. You got this.
I won't fail you.
Come forth, Royal Soul! Scour!
The ugly shall be purged.
Hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain. Help me out.
I'm counting on you.
We'll hit their weakness.
You think
If we don't hold
yourself
hands
my
together.
equal?
I'll lend a hand myself. Yufa hit their weakness.
I bid you all farewell!
Amazing.
The captain's been charmed. Can't tell who's red and who's gold.
Then a hidden art. This doesn't feel right. Magic Knight! Witness our strength!
Take my power.
I am grateful.
That helped.
I can't
Ow!
control
The
myself.
ugly shall be purged!
The ugly shall be purged.
This should be good.
That helped.
Ah, where's the typical Atlus fan slap? It's so comical and whimsical seeing in Persona, but it's just like some you removed the charm here. Oh, I don't have too many complaints about this game, but like that one's a little bit of a. It's probably more of a thing only for like long, like hardcore, long-standing Atlus fans. For someone new to the brand of Atlus, it's probably not as much of a big deal.
I ask for your aid. Now isn't the time. If you would, please.
Leave it to me!
You think yourself equal to a UG Magic Knight? We need not push ourselves.
Thanks.
Thanks! I will fight with pride! Soul Hacker!
No. Better conserve. Here. It didn't work.
I bid you all farewell. I bid you all farewell.
Wizard! Let's not. Wizard! A bit much, actually. This won't do it. I'll be fine!
A noble's duty is to protect their people. Withdrawing! I shall vanquish evil. Let me rethink this. Yeah!
Be neither timid nor arrogant. That did nothing?
I bid you all farewell. Behold the power of...
Vitus power. Maybe not. Lend me your strength.
Let me help! Oh.
Don't underestimate me. Wizard! Raging fun! That didn't work!
I bid you all farewell. Scatter! Petals!
Let's make an end of it. No, time to go offensive. Stepping back, Knight! Be frozen!
Yikes! Here comes the counter!
I bid you all farewell.
Enough with the mage mirror.
Brace yourselves!
Enough with the mage mirror, godly.
Brilliant blow.
Let's try this.
Yikes! Watch out for their counterattack!
I bid you all farewell. Scatter!
Ow!
Petals!
Behold this power! This might be too much.
A noble's duty is to protect their people. Closing the distance. Withdrawing! Right there!
That can't be! You
I'll use
truly
what I
are
must.
revolting.
Some healing
Helpful as
power.
ever.
That helped.
I knew you'd help. The freedom of a one. Is there another way? Forward!
I bid you all farewell.
I call upon a royal soul! A bit much, actually. I'll be fine!
I shall fight. Time to go offensive. I call upon royal power within. Yeah!
Whatever I've become, I was once called a knight. Advancing! Magic Knight! How's this?
Thanks. Let's stay calm.
That can't be! Scatter! Petals! Scatter! Blunder! Petals!
I'll show you.
Where do I get these? I need to buy more. Metaphor, ReFantazio, Mind Break. Dungeons. Masked Shopkeeper? Is that the ones at night? Regular Grand Cathedral, Royal Capital Grand Trad.
Can't let it go unused.
You think yourself my equal?
Win should solve this. Let's blow
Let's get
them
on with
away.
it! Something else. Ah! No, not this.
What do those skills do? Oh, those are synthesis.
Let's trade
Please
places.
leave this to me.
You think yourself equal to a Yuji Sajil? To the rear guard! Now accept your fate. Forward! I'll use what I must. There's falling back! Now we strike. Face me! Some
I'm
healing
grateful.
power.
Thanks.
We'll do this together. No, come forth, Royal Soul. Wind!
You hit their weakness.
Hideous.
No one here fights alone.
Absolutely hideous.
Take my power. You hit their weakness. Everyone is just combine our powers. Let it go. Yufa hit their weakness.
Mage Miracle. Mirror.
Farewell.
I was saving this.
Man, this fight probably is like the biggest pain in the ass if you don't have the Mind Break hammers.
Soul Hacker! Scour!
You hit their weakness. I'll give you the performance.
I guess you could just lean into physical attacks. But my party isn't really set up for that.
Let's do this together. I'm counting on you. Hit their weakness.
Hideous.
Don't let us down. For your aid.
Absolutely hideous.
Medio 4? Alright.
It's up to you now.
I channel my power.
Yeah.
That can't be!
Yupa hit their weakness.
I bid you all farewell! I bid you all farewell!
To the vanguard!
Yikes! Here comes the counter.
Ugh.
You all farewell!
Like, I'm hoping that, like,
In one brilliant blow!
removing the mirror with an attack removes, like, 1, maybe 2 of the turn icons, but no, wipes out all 4 of our turn icons. Sucks.
I won't hold back. Maybe not. Oh, you're here.
This'll be over soon enough. Up close and personal. Personal space. No one here fights alone. Powerhouse showstopper,
Hideous.
Gina. That's our diva.
Absolutely hideous!
Take this. Help me finish this.
Let us clean up this mess. On me, we go together. I must stay calm. Hidden arm. This doesn't feel right. I need distance.
Falling back. A tough one.
Scatter! Petals!
We sure don't give up easy. Ancient magic gap by this power. The enemy still stands.
Hideous!
Witness our strength.
Absolutely hideous!
Get after it. Thank you.
I knew you'd help.
I bid you all farewell! Behold the power of...
Time for some close combat. We're here.
I'll give you the performance of a... If I can get close. Stubborn, hey? I move to the front. Take this. Help me finish this.
Be neither timid nor forward. How's this?
Thank you. Thanks.
That helped.
Scatter! Petals!
Lend me your strength.
Look here.
If I might ask, I've been wondering for some time, but what about you is actually beautiful?
Ooh. Emotional damage. Get wrecked. What about you is actually beautiful? Oh boy.
You belittle people. You manipulate them with your schemes. I genuinely don't understand. What is anyone supposed to find beautiful about you?
Silence! I am beautiful. Surely, you need only look, yes? Even a plain, simple little girl like you will understand if you look upon my face.
I am sorry, but is there something I should find appealing about it?
In any case, you lost. And if you try to manipulate us ever again, you'll regret it.
Narcissus brooch.
Check me out.
Power can be so
I'm sure greater
intoxicating.
triumphs lie ahead.
Oh, nice. Recovers MP for each hit. Oh, that's pricey. 42 MP.
Well, that settles that. Let's go.
You. Hey.
Couldn't help but notice Milo's steaming shite of a runner is back in town. Should I take that as a sign you won? You can. Serves a bloody fool right. What I'd give to deck him one myself, but he's holed up in his runner now. Must be licking his wounds. That pompous prat can cower in there like a child for the rest of his days for all I care. I really am glad though. Glad that that painted mongrel didn't end up coming out on top and that you're still standing. If I'm honest, I didn't give two shites about the government and my followers were in the same boat. We knew no matter who became king, it wouldn't change our tribe or how folks look at us. We didn't expect anything to change. And that's how an idiot like me rose to glory. Thinking back on it, it never should have happened, which is why I'm sure glad I met you. We were just wastrels clinging onto the lowest hanging fruit. You opened our eyes though, so I want you to have this.
Mission accomplished.
I reported to Loveless that I defeated Milo. Loveless reconsidered things and entrusted me with the throne. Feeling good about all this now, so I was thinking I'd hit the pub, but you know what? I'm gonna cut back, I think. That's wise, but I guess this means the case is closed, huh? Even Loveless came around. As for Milo, well, hopefully he'll relax for a while. Yufa may not have meant to, but I think she really struck a chord.
You. Hey.
Huh. Second he comes out, his face is gonna walk right into my fist. So don't you worry about that gobshite, focus on Luis.
Now what am I to do?
Where is...
Now what am I to do?
Where is, Milo? Is he parked at the entrance?
Let's go.
What is,
Right now.
Oh, prevents ooh, magic plus 15, nice. Wasn't he gonna give us something also? I don't know. Okay. Well, we're gonna call it here. We'll try to find him tomorrow after the gym and lunch and stuff, and see if he'll give us something like he said he would, or maybe the brooch is it. Anywho, thank you to anyone who hung out. I appreciate you spending your precious time hanging out with me as I experience more meta for ReFantazio. Having you here makes the stream more fun in general for me and helps motivate me to continue streaming, so I truly appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the stream. You're more than welcome to hang out again in the future, which should be tomorrow after the gym. But yeah, other than that, take care, have a good one.